there, traveler! Welcome to day 2 of my trip to Siem Reap, Cambodia. Today, I'm taking you around the incredible Angkor Wat, one of the most mind-blowing places I've ever visited. Angkor Wat is not only the largest religious monument in the world, but it's also one of Southeast Asia's most important archaeological sites. We're going to check out some nearby temples too, like the famous Thap Prom, you know, the one from Tomb Raider, Ta Nei, Bayon, and I'll even take you up to Phnom Bakheng for a gorgeous sunset. I'll also be telling you how I booked this trip and how much it all cost, so be sure to watch till the end. Our day starts around 10 a.m. when my sister and I were picked up at our hotel by our tour van. For those curious, we booked the sunset tour through Klook. All you need to do is search Angkor Wat on klook.com. Enter your days, and if you're staying near Siem Reap City Center, then you can even get a free hotel pickup. I'll drop the link in the description box below so you can check it out. Now, before you can explore the temples, you'll need to grab a ticket. You can either buy it online or at the ticket office. My sister and I went to the office and got tickets with our photos on them. As of filming, there are 3 types of passes. The 1-day pass for $37, the 3-day pass for $62, and the 7-day pass for $72. Make sure you're on the official site to avoid any scams.
From 1113 AD to 1150 AD. It estimates 37 years to build, but unfinished. It was add something later by next king. So 37 years only completing the building, but not finished. The carving, yeah. So add by different king. That's why your ticket $37 to see Angkor Wat. As I said, Angkor Wat is not original name, but the 12th century building. Yeah. It was called Parama Vishnu Loka.
Parama Vishnu.
The Parama means when the king passed away.
Oh.
So we call Parama or Barom. Yeah. But if you say by Sanskrit, it's gonna be Parama. Nowadays we shortcut calling Barom.
So why was it named Angkor Wat?
Yeah. So first is a Parama Vishnu Loka. It means this is the world of Vishnu on earth. But when 16th century we convert to the Buddhist. So the king Ang Temple changed to Angkor Wat. It means Ang is a king, represent to the king or the god. Noko is the city, but we don't say Ang Noko, it's too long. We say Angkor. And Wat is monastery.
Pop quiz. Sitaw ka na. What do you call those? Laterized stone.
ไม่รู้
Lava stone สิ
Lava
ไม่ได้
stone
ฟังเลย
ไอ้จะถ่ายวิดีโอไง
อ๋อ
We're speaking
Laterized
Thai.
I know, right? Laterized stone.
We call it lava stones for
Yeah, for the tourists who don't understand. For the
There's
bobo.
no tree like this, huh? Yeah, no tree. So now tree. So used to be inside or outside people living. So that's why we can say a city, but not inside the main temple. Just an area. Inside all of this is
Going in that big thing over there. Don't know if you can see it from here.
Do they still do like ceremonies or rituals for inner bodies?
We learned that there are no steps in some of these areas because the king just dismounts from the elephant. Yes. So so this is how big the elephants are. Okay. Hi, Dad, what did you learn?
So
The churning of the milk.
turning of the
And then when they keep on working, no, they have rewards. Like there was one who got an elephant, one got dancers, but then there are also punishments, right? So I think one of the punishments is that his head got cut off instead of 5 heads, he gets like 4 heads now. What are we talking about? One of the gods. And the tour guide was explaining. So I'm not sure. I want to learn.
Is this, Mr. Niang, this is the temple that we saw outside, right? Or no?
Yeah.
This is the one that we saw outside, right?
Oh, it's in front.
Yeah. So it looks like it's on one building, but it's actually on like 4 different points there.
Ah, it's like different layers.
Different layers. It looks like in one layer, but it's actually on like different layers of the temple.
Ah, it's like Shingeki no Kyojin, and there are different layers to the wall.
Yeah.
Hi, so I'm gonna go up that really, really tall part of the building. So let's see. It's very hot. I have my hat on, and my sister is there to take a video of me as I go up. After doing a bit of research, I learned that the central tower of Angkor Wat is called the Bakheng. It rises 30 meters with these narrow stepped staircases at each corner and a central staircase on the west side. I was honestly impressed by the structure and sheer size of this place. I mean, Angkor Wat was built almost 900 years ago without modern cranes and machinery. Can you imagine the labor and craftsmanship that went into building something like this? But here's the thing, Angkor Wat is one of the top tourist spots in Cambodia, so expect to be surrounded by crowds. It's totally worth it, but yeah, you'll find yourself waiting in line sometimes. If you're someone who loves taking pictures, then the long path to Angkor Wat's entrance is perfect for capturing that iconic view of the temple. But fair warning, it can get super hot, so definitely bring sunscreen, a hat, or like me, an umbrella. Trust me, you don't want to risk getting sunburned. I think it was really interesting how the guide was like, because we told him the history of how Myanmar invaded Ayutthaya, right? And then he was like, Myanmar invaded Thailand, and then Thailand invaded Cambodia. So we're all just stealing, infighting. But to be fair,
Western colonies came later.
Yes.
We're already fighting even before the West came.
Yes.
Sadly.
Shades of the trees. Guys, it's so hot. But it's so fun. Now we are just waiting for the van. So our tour guide is calling the van and then we're gonna go eat some lunch. Yes. Yeah, bye. One of the best parts about doing a group tour is that it's both affordable and super convenient. We had an air-conditioned van that took us from temple to temple, plus they gave us free water, which was a lifesaver. After exploring Angkor Wat, we stopped for lunch at a nearby restaurant where I had delicious beef lok lak. Lunch.
It's so hot and I'm eating soup.
Yes. And then you're having coffee. Meron na day. Sige lang, we're gonna be having a New Year countdown.
Lami ng soup din.
Lame. Hello everyone, so we're done with lunch and now we're on our way to Thap Prom Temple.
Thap Prom Temple.
Yes, this is they call it Tomb Raider Temple, so it's where the movie Tomb Raider was shot. Hi Dee.
Hello. You're running out of battery.
It's okay, I have an extra one. I'm full. full. I ate beef lok lak. So it's basically just beef with delicious sauce, fried egg, and rice. Yes, and then I had the banana shake as well. What did you eat?
I ate egg noodles, so bami, like our bami, and latte.
That was so nice. Did you see the sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, we stopped begging and we decided to live with dignity. So now they play music and they accept donations, and they're also selling their CDs for $10.
The next temple we're exploring is the Phnom Temple. It is also known as the shooting location of the 2001 film Tomb Raider. What makes this temple stand out among the others are the big tree roots wrapping around the roofs and grabbing hold of the walls, like nature is slowly reclaiming it. It's incredible to think how long those trees must have been growing, and the fact that those ancient walls have been holding them up for so long is impressive. After that, we visited Nei, a much quieter temple hidden in the forest. It was a much peaceful stop with hardly anyone around.
I have another temple behind me. And what's really cool about this place is that instead of just normal soil, it's sand. It's sand on my feet. So, wow. I guess that's why they're called sandstones. They make sand, or they're made from sand. Or I don't know. I'm stupid. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at these roots. They're crazy. They're so big.
New Year Eve busy. You see, stuck long and still long. People still go inside the city. So today, New Year Eve, tomorrow, the temple opens till 7 p.m. People still inside there. So Khmer people the most, not tourists, all Khmer. Local, they like to be playing around Angkor Wat. They just come out from Angkor Wat. I mean, when they arrive back to the city, it's time for eating, playing, countdown. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Our next destination is the Bayon Temple, which is located at the center of the royal city of Angkor Wat. This temple is known for its monumental faces that greet you with a smile from afar. What I absolutely loved about the Bayon Temple was the intricate carvings on the wall depicting daily life. There were sculptures of people going to war, their different allies, and even people using chickens for a cockfight. I guess I can't say the Philippines is the only place that loves cockfighting, though I don't exactly support animal cruelty. Our last stop for the day was Phnom Bakheng, a hilltop temple that offers a stunning view of the sunset. We went on this trip on December 31st, which was the last day of the year. It also means that the sunset we'll experience at Phnom Bakheng will be a special one, as it will be the last sunset before 2025.
I think that this is our hike.
There's the Pukadun hike that we missed.
Yes.
We cancelled because an elephant attacked the tourists.
At least we know now. Huh? What? Oh.
So we were supposed to go on a hike last week. Then they had to close the mountain down because a rogue elephant attacked the tourists. Okay. So we came to Cambodia instead.
Yep.
And now
this is our hike.
Now we're going on a hike. So apparently we're still hiking.
Yes. Guado will get the steps in. How many steps do we have now? 9,000 steps.
Still?
9,170 steps.
Ah.
Yes. It's orange, red, clay. I'm so glad I wore shoes. Wear proper shoes. Ayun ko. Kochi. Worth it ba? Is this worth it for the sunset? We'll see. We'll see. But then just a while ago we were at Bayon Temple and we saw the faces of Buddha, but different faces. And I also like how on the walls of the temple they carved the daily lives of the Khmer people. Yeah. Cool. So they also do cockfighting here. Guys, my sister has this backpack that's tiny but it's heavy. And it has a lot of things in it, including a face mask. So now she's able to protect her face from the dust.
Too dusty.
Yeah. Another one bites the dust. Oh, and there are people with motorcycles. I want to ride. I saw the sunset from another side and then I took a picture and then decided to go on. Ate Jo, though, my sister, got tired and decided to stay. So this is basically still a trail. We'll get there.
As much as I want to continue yapping about the beauty of Phnom Bakheng, I was met with the sight of a long line of tourists with the same idea, to go up the temple and see the last sunset of 2024. Well, I'm not sugarcoating it. This is the reality of going to a famous tourist destination. On the bright side, I made a new friend at the top of Phnom Bakheng, a solo traveler from Japan named Takuya. Coming to Cambodia was kind of a last-minute decision because my hiking trip to Loei province was cancelled. But honestly, I'm glad I came to Siem Reap. My mind was opened to a new culture, I met new friends, and most of all, I made new memories. Thank you everyone for joining me on my adventures. I can't wait to see what 2025 has in store for us. May you all have a prosperous new year. See you and Carpe Diem. Go and seize the day.